Hey guys, welcome back to Dragonbane episode 10. So on the last episode, our fellows here managed to get through the Mage's Tower and confronted some kind of alchemically, magically created wizard troll thing. They defeated it and left. They got the stones, they got back to Engulfer. Now they have some teleportation stones. So in great danger, they can escape. Although I probably won't use that, because that's a cop-out. I don't know. Don't quote me on that. They also finally got some armor with all the gold they got. So my compatriots now have a little bit of some armor now that they're kind of more full-fledged NPCs. And they continued their quest. So they have to go down to get a sacred kind of tree sap to start forging that weapon that they have the blade to. The World Breaker. So they're gonna go down to a special area in the caverns below. So they went down, they had a nice slip and slide through some muddy tunnels. They ended up falling into a giant marsh pit. And as they were looking for a way to get out of there, they were confronted with the Swamp Kraken. And the dwarf nearly died, but he was saved by his compatriots. And they were able to chase the creature off. It ended up leaving as it only had about 1 HP left, so it just skeeted out of there. So that's where we leave off, and we are going to continue the quest right now. So let's get rid of this and set up. All right. So in this cool little pamphlet, you can see we're down to level 3, and this is an unknown area. So that means we get to have some fun and kind of create our own little idea instead of just some normal things. I do like that. It does have these little kind of like starter ideas for this little quest for each one, but then you get your own. Someone was asking me about that. So it's really good for someone who's never done solo before is this kit. Not only that, but Dragonbane in general is not only one of the best core sets, but also for solo, I think. So enough gushing over Dragonbane, and let's get some rolling done. So first, let's see what kind of area they're in. They're escaping out of this marsh pit. 1, an abandoned outpost. I think we did that before, but that makes sense in here. Sure, why not? It's abandoned, so let's see what kind of details are in this abandoned outpost. 4, a danger, and 1, contents. So let's roll on the contents table to see what kind of interesting things could be there. 13, lucky 13, mummified corpses. Oh, and 15, I already have a cool idea. Inhabited layer. I knew it. Yes, that works out perfect. Oh, my favorite stuff is coming. All right, cool. As soon as I saw mummified corpses, I had an idea, and then I saw that the abandoned outpost is inhabited. By what, I wonder? So, the boys come over, and they find this abandoned outpost. Let's get our Jenga blocks. J for that's not really a J. J for Jenga blocks. Yes. Hello, Jenga. Sponsor me, please. All right. Let's put something over here. Instant outpost. All right. So the boys, we don't know what's in here yet. Well, I kind of do, but they don't know, and that's the fun. So they find this outpost, and perhaps there could be some treasure in here. We need more treasure because we are adventurers, and adventurers get treasure. I don't see any way around here. This outpost is enormous, apparently. Not to scale. So we must go through, and perhaps there's a way out on the other side. Looks like a cave-in has blocked all these other areas. So we must go through, of course, because that's more fun. All right. Yeah, we must be more cautious. Does Wolfbane put on his helmet? I think so. I'm going to do double 6 and use I think he does. So I'm going to weigh it high. 3 and 4. So both of those, one's a no and one's a yes. Okay. Well, I'm going to go with yes because that's the highest was that. So yes. So he has his helmet on. That's going to kind of keep his awareness down. But I got 2 other guys with no helmets. Oh no, they have helmets. Sorry. But they don't get a Bane on awareness because it's not a full helm. Oh no, I'm sorry. Open helmet does as well. Yes, anything. Open helm or great helm. Anything with awareness. Oh, well that makes it a bit tough, doesn't it? Well, They just got into a fight, so yes, they're gonna keep their helms on. I think they're a bit nervous about going through these ancient ruins. So let us assume they do that. And they're gonna go through the ruins here. They go through the first ruin. Let's use the little scavenging rules here in the solo supplement. So they start here, they're looking around, must find our way through this maze of this old encampment. This looks to be a guard post of some kind. What was it guarding? I don't know. We must keep our eyes peeled, but there could be some important things, perhaps more treasure or items we could use in our quest. Yes, the only thing I am looking for, weapons and armor and shields to do more damage. All right, let's look here. It's a D10, 8. 1 treasure card. Value D6 times 5 gold coins. A silver coin, sorry, 1. Okay, 5 silver coins. Well, that makes sense. This place was abandoned. Nothing here, only dead skeletons. I hope they are dead. They look to be falling apart, mostly destroyed, but seems to be still some useful things. All their weapons are rusted and meaningless to use, but this man here with his coin pouch, well, I will take his 5 silver. Or do I? Well, they did find it, so yes, he grabs it. Grabs a 5 silver. Oh, these bodies here. Oh, I don't even have any bodies. Where's my cubes? Probably just find some dead bodies here. This is quite foreboding, but there's no other way. We must find a way through this place. I think there is another way through. Most outposts should be guarded on 2 sides. Perhaps it is guarding this cabin. Let us continue through here. Gonna go into this other room. What is in there? I know not what. Oh, and it's dark, so give a torch to our dwarf here. Wait a minute, I didn't agree to be the hireling. Well, you already got hit, so you must be a hireling for who took damage first. Let's see if they can find anything else in this outpost. See, other dead bodies here. Yes, more. It's very strange. All there is dead bodies all over the place, reduced to husks. I wonder what could have befell these people. Now let's loot their dead bodies for treasures, as you should. 5. Oh, some supplies. That could be handy. They find some supplies. What kind of supplies? Probably old and crappy. 5. 5 is the die. Quiver of arrows. Oh, what am I gonna do with a quiver of arrows? None of you have ranged weapons. That was very dumb that we didn't buy a crossbow. Oh, we didn't have enough gold to buy a crossbow. Well, perhaps we shall find a rusty crossbow in here. There are some quiver. Let's take it. All right, but they didn't find a crossbow. Could there be a bow or crossbow in here? Let's, if there's quiver, there might be a bow or crossbow. Nah, I don't know. 50-50, so let's just go 1 die, yes or no. Please. 4, yes. Okay, what is it? I'm gonna say 1 to 4 is a bow, and 5 or 6 is the crossbow. Come on, crossbow. 4, nope, it's a bow. All right, found a bow here with the quiver. Look behind, under the dead body. Just kick it aside. Kick. There you go. Look, I found a bow as well. Oh, yes. Who would be skillful in archery? I don't know, the dwarf or the orc, maybe? The dwarf's more of a miner. He just hits things with his little shovel there. I would have said Gorham's more of a orcish warrior. Maybe he has a bow. Gorham, can you use this? Oh, yes, I am skilled in many combats, even though this flimsy human bow is, I guess, all I can take. Very well, I shall take it. Fabulous. Now we have more than just my spears to throw at things. Bow is a D10. Okay. All right. Yes, and the dwarf has the torch. Wolf Shadow has 2 hands on his mighty spear. Gorham, what do you do? Are you going to re-equip with a bow? Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Okay, you re-equip with the bow, and the dwarf will go first. Oh, fine, I'll go first, I suppose. Wolf Shadow's like, yes. Go there, hireling, go. I'm just an old dwarf. You guys all look old to me. Make the dwarf go first. I thought you were a brave warrior, Gorm. Brave, but not stupid. Now go. Very well. They look in here. Are there dead bodies in here? I think so. What is that? Strange, mummified. Seems to be strange mummified corpses over here. There must be a way through. We must find. Seems to be the last room. There must be a way. I must search. I should search for a way out of here. Yes, we better split up a little in this room and search the areas for an exit. Oh, look, right here. Let's just push that up a little bit and over. Perfect. Yes. Wait, fellows, I found something. Right here. There's a little gap between the wall, I believe. I see something. I feel a breeze. The air isn't as stale down here, or whatever the saying was. I can't quite remember. Yes. Let us go, and Dwarf will go. They start going. Let's, I already know what's gonna happen, so, because I kind of rolled on it, so let's see if they notice anything. I'm gonna roll their spot hidden. So, the dwarf, yeah, I'll roll, why not? 18, no, he failed. Dwarf just kind of, well, there seems to be nothing scary at all here. Then Gorham is gonna go next. 7, that's under his 12. Because I'm just, I don't know, 10, right? Yeah. And Wolf Shadow failed. Very well. Gorham notices it. Movement out of the corner of his eye. And the dwarf goes closer. Gorham jumps back, get back. And he jumps over. Wolf Shadow's like, ah! Shadow jumps that way, unfortunately. Oh, yes. Yes, my friends. The time has come for my most favorite things. Skellybobs and big, fat, scary spider things! Ah! Yes, those were no mere mummified corpses or whatever. No, they were the mummified dregs of this creature's lunch. Oh, a spider! Gorham, as he noticed, I'm gonna give him a chance. Yes, why not? Before the spider came down, he saw it. He jumped back, right? He yelled at everyone, back! And he's gonna roll to shoot his arrow, which I just equipped him with. Very smart thinking myself. Let us go that over a bit. 10! Yes, because I did. I gave him bow and swords at 12. Nice. 10! Fuck! He launches his arrow. I hope it flies true. Get that out of there before it hits the other dice and makes it a 1. 3! That kind of sucks. Because spiders are awesome in this scary book. Because giant spiders have 2 attacks and 36 health points. And scary monster attacks. Was I supposed to do that? Yes, because I love spiders. Giant spiders are awesome. Okay, so luckily it has no armor. HP 36, that means they're just gonna have to fight like the dickens. All right, now is the time of true scaredom. Does the spider get to go, or do they get to go again? Okay. I can't look. 7. Wolf Shadow. Gorham. 6. Not terrible. 4 for the dwarf. Good. And the spider, oh, shite, gets a 2 and a 10. Well, that's really bad and really good. Okay. So a spider, that makes sense. So he hits it. The spider, I'm gonna assume is gonna go after Gorham. Okay, this is the scary time. So it attacks automatically. So it gets a D6 monster attack. 3! Oh, not bad. Mesmerizing eyes. The monster stares with evil intent at Gorham. They have to make with all its eyes. And everybody within 10 meters must make a will roll. Oh, that's everybody. Okay. Oh, no. Oh, and I forgot my little scary die there. 2. Okay. So, willpower roll. 14 for Wolf Shadow. Oh. 17. Oh, he fails. What happens? Fear table. 1. He's enfeebled. The fear drains his energy. Lose 2d6. Oh, no. Willpower. And he's disheartened. Oh, no. He's disheartened. Wolf Shadow. No. Giant spider hates spiders. Kill it. Okay, so 2d6 has lost his willpower points. Oh, my God. That's 9. That's almost everything. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, this is bad. Why did I do that? All right. Well, it went. Oh, everybody else has to make it. Gorham, it's a 9. That's good. Okay, Dwarf. Dwarf has high willpower. He's seen a lot of shit. He's old. I'm going to give him a higher one. 14. Yes, he makes it. Get back. And he has the torch. So it's like, get back, you spider piece of shit. And I think because Wolf Shadow is here, that's why he's disheartened. Oh, my friends are there. Gorham's over here. Oh, man. They're able to see there. Oh, crap. Wolf Shadow's in trouble there. Okay, the dwarf gets a 4. He is going to... Yeah, they can't leave because Wolf Shadow's over there. That's also bad on me. Okay, come on, dwarf. Come on, dwarf, you can do it. Come on. Oh, Bane! Demon. Oh, he was throwing the torch, too. Oh, what happens? Oh, no. Uh-oh. All right, D6. 3. What happens? You hit a valuable or important item nearby. The gym decides what it is. Oh, that's ranged. The weapon cuts so deep into an object that it gets stuck. Pulling it free is a strength roll. That doesn't make sense. Like he was waving the torch and like he waves it so hard it like clatters and hits these mummified creatures over here. And he's like, oh, and he kind of drops it. Is it kind of like he swings it wildly and it kind of gets caught up on one of the bodies. Okay, that wasn't a good idea at all. Okay, so he couldn't do anything there. Okay, no, Gorham, you're up. Come on, Gorham, do something. Hit with that bow. Aim for its eyes. 13. Oh, he's a 12. Swing. No, he just misses. Misses. Golly gee willikers. Ah, man. All right, Wolf Shadow, you are going to have to attack. Scared of the spider. Stop being scared. Take out your warhammer and smush it. All right. Come on. 15. I think that's what it is. It's a 15, right? No. Oh, fuck. He's scared. He's gonna push it, man. He's doing will. Although he's already... Oh, he's scared. Because, yes, that makes sense. He's scared. Come on, Wolf Shadow. You can do some damage. Do it. 12. Yes, he hits. All right. He's like, take that, you itchy spider. There's Morningstar. 2d8. Come on, we can make some damage. You gotta do it. Come on. Damn. Oh, that kind of sucked. 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, against 33. We don't want that. Oh my gosh. Guys. Dude. You gotta get out of here. He clobbers the spider. Now the spider's after Wolf Shadow. It's gonna turn around with his icky little egg there. He's going after Wolf Shadow. No, gross spider. No, don't touch me. And he has like no willpower to really spend. He's got like 5 points. He's got to save that. But he can use shield block 2. Yes. And he's going to need to do that. Because this is a scary spider. Spider goes. What happens? 4. Poison sting. The 8-legged horror raises its rear end and attacks a player character within a poisonous stinger that shoots out from its repulsive body. The attack inflicts D10 piercing damage, and a victim who sustains at least 1 point of damage is also injected with paralyzing poison. Oh, wait a minute. Can I parry at any time with that ability? I don't think so. Yeah, because he already took his turn. It's not like defensive. He does have defensive. Can he use defensive on himself? I don't think so. That would be silly. No. Attempt to parry an attack without consuming your action for the round. The bonus parry can be used at any time during the round. Oh no, I don't have defensive. Sorry, I have Guardian. Guardian can only be used with other people. As I kind of go out of turn to kind of jump in front of them. Oh no. Yeah, don't hesitate to take a hit. Okay, so it's gonna do damage. As long as I take 1 point of damage. Okay, well he's got high armor and he did keep his helmet on. So there's a pretty good chance it's not going to hurt him. 2, yes. It just, this grody like thing like Sheila, like ping out of its butthole or whatever, tries and his plate armor just bling. And there's like a little drool of acid, like, not acid, poison kind of staining his armor. What the? All right. So that's everybody's round. All right. Wolf Shadow, come on. 5. Not bad. Okay. Come on. Gorham's next, right? Sure. 4. Come on, dwarf. not so great. Well, it makes sense. His torch is kind of Oh, spider got a 1. What the fuck? And a 3. Oh crap. We are in trouble. I think the spider's just after Wolf Shadow now. It's determined to get him. So it's gonna do a D6 again. Oh no. 5. Web attack. Fixes its numerous eyes on the player with the highest strength, which is Wolf Shadow. Anyway, the next moment it spits sticky web at the victim. Must make an evade roll. Now he's gonna sacrifice his move. Okay, it launches that. He's gonna evade it as it vomits up web. His evade is a 13. Come on, 14. Oh no, he got hit. I can't. He's already got 3 conditions. I can't push again. No way. So he's like, caught. Help, I'm caught. The spider's now like, oh, it's happy now. Yeah, he's not going to be able to move right now. He can use strength next turn to break free. The spider's like, it's going to be distracted over here. What's a spider do? Is it going to try to, let's see. Let's call it right here. D6. Let's use the triple O idea. So on a 4, 5, and 6, I think it's going to try to get out of here with Wolf Shadow. It's like it has its prey. It has these other three creatures here. Okay. 2 and 3, it's going to kind of leave Wolf Shadow for now and maybe go after them. And number 1, it might try to escape. That seems very strange. So that's the strange thing it would do is like maybe try to escape these creatures, and it knows it already has Wolf Shadow pinned. So it might, maybe there's even reinforcements. Let's see. 5. Okay, yeah, it's going to go away with, it's going to try to take Wolf Shadow. It's like, all right, so it's going to work on kind of webbing him up as best it can. So it's kind of like, right, oh, it's like not even scared of these 2 things because one has its weapon or whatever. The fire is caught. It's not scared of it. It's kind of like it has its meal. Time to get out of here. No, these creatures can't follow it. All right, Gorm's like, get away from my friend. All right, Gorm, come on, you gotta save Wolf Shadow. 18, you suck. Arrows aren't worth anything. Okay, the dwarf gets the torch free. He's like, ugh. He's gonna run at the creature with his fire and try to stab at it. Come on, dude. 9, he gets it. And that's fire damage. Fire damage against the spider. 1d6. 5. Oh, nice. That's pretty good damage. So that takes the spider down to 20. I think that gives the spider pause. It drops Wolf Shadows. Now it's like, wait, I have to deal with these little bug creatures first, is what it's thinking of. Absolutely. Of course it's thinking that. So, okay, so Wolf Shadow's okay. It's not going to take Wolf Shadow. Drops him, but now he's definitely tied up now. All right. Wolf Shadow gets a 6. Makes sense. Gorham gets a 7. Oh, this doesn't look good. Oh, no. 6, 7, 8, 4, 1. That's a bull crap right there. Why is the spider's cheating? You're cheating. I see you cheating. I think while I'm messing with these, one of your other little legs or hands or whatever is I think stacking the deck. I see you. I've got my eye on you, spider. Okay. All right, spider. I think it's going to go after the dwarf for sure now. Oh, no, dwarf's got 2 HP. This does not look good, but he can dodge. What's a spider do? What is that bastard spider do? You heard me. You're a bastard. You have no father. You're no father. 1. Mandibles. The serrated mandibles swish through the air like scimitars. They attack 2d8 slashing damage. Oh, crap. Well, before that hits, because you have to determine before rolling damage what's going to happen. So he is going to dodge the best he can, because that will probably hurt him. All right. Come on, please. 8, yes! Take that, you fucking spider. He dodges, jumps out of the way over here by Gorham. The thing, like, it hits in here. It's caught up on there. Which probably won't do anything, but it misses. Oh, yeah, that's kind of a cool idea. Let's roll a d6. Let's use some tactics. So he jumped out of the way. It crashes into the dead bodies. Does it get entangled or messed up? Come on, we could use some good news here. That sounds cool. 1. No, absolutely not. Okay, it's just like, run, and turns around very quickly. And now it's after them. So it's going to do an attack or whatever it does. To who? I don't know. It probably just sees 2 of them and it's going to go after either one. 6. What is that? ramming attack. With a giant leap, the spider launches its massive body at a player character. 2d6 bludgeoning damage and knocks the victim down. Okay, who's it go after? The little dwarfy dude or Gorham? 1, 2, 3, dwarf. 4, 5, 6, Gorham. Oh no, dwarf is gonna go down. Oh, this is bad news. Oh, he does have armor now though, so 2d6 bludgeoning damage. And he has like 2 HP left. Fucking swamp crack and hurt him so much. 3! Nice! What's his armor? He has 4. Pow! It jumps on. Bang! The dwarf just stands there like, you're nothing! You can't even knock me over, you giant bug! That was lucky. Alright. He lost his ability to do anything because he dodged 1 attack. Alright. Wolf Shadow, you gotta break free. 19, no! No. You're like the heavy hitter. He's stuck. Gorm's like, what do I do? He's got 2 options. There's no way. Wolf Shadow's way over there. He's gotta defeat this thing. But it's close now. He's gonna drop the arrow and he's gonna takes up his shield and his mighty sword. And he's gonna jump at this creature. How dare you attack my friends? Come on. Oh, that's like, what is that? It's like right in the middle. Looks like a 5 to me. Is that, no, see, that had a rock. Okay. So now we're gonna roll it again. Oh, I don't want to look. 19, fuck. No, misses. The creature. Gorm's like over here battling this creature. Did I accidentally give him a boss? Maybe. It's the sub-boss. All right. I'm looking at you, spider. I'm cheating. Move my hands over here. You can't reach. All right. Good and shuffled. Okay. Wolf Shadow. 1. I didn't stack it. I did not. I don't do that. No cheating. 4. Gorham. Dwarf. 6. Not bad. Spider. 7. Okay. And then 8. I didn't cheat. I don't cheat. If whatever the die says or the cards say, no, I don't stack. I was just shuffling a bit longer than usual. Because I want to make sure that spider wasn't loading the deck or whatever he's doing over here. I see you. Okay. Come on, Wolf Shadow. You gotta do it. 5. He breaks free. All right, the last one, he just snapped a little bit. He's gonna go like, he's gonna run out the spider. It doesn't say that he can't go. Why not? With a bane. Shit. Oh, no. I gotta roll twice. Come on. 3. Okay, still made it. Oh, take that, you spider. Spider's not looking at him. He's gonna hit hard. I'm gonna give him a boon on this. Come on. 18. Ooh, that would miss. Come on. 16. No, that misses. Oh, he's gotta do it. He's gotta push. He's gotta. Shoot, he's gonna be dazed. Ooh, he's gotta, man. He's gonna be dazed and confused. He's got another condition. He's dazed. Maybe like the spider spun him up in the web. Oh, you can't see my fingers. He spun him up in the web. That's why he's dizzy. Kind of rips out and he's like, oh, where am I? He's like, where am I? He launches and he's like, misses. Come on, you can do it. Come on, you can do it. 7. Oh, God, frickin' flap. He just smashes, hits the wall, breaks the wall. God, you guys suck. What are you doing? Come on. All right, the dwarf. He's gonna use that firebrand again, but he's gonna hold it in one hand and smash at it with his pickaxe, which is 2d6. Come on. 12. Oh no, his axe is only a 10, because he's a little dwarf and nothing, and I didn't increase his stats. So he misses. I see how this is today, Dragonbane dice. Okay, come on, Gorm. Come on. 3 hits. Okay, Gorm at least hits. He's gonna smash it in the face with his D10 scimitar. 2, come on! It's down to 18. This is not good. Okay, well, these 2, he completely messed, so doesn't even know that Wolf Shadow's out. And it's gonna attack these 2. Who's it gonna attack first? And they already wasted all their turns on everything. Stupid. Okay. So 1, which is the mandibles, and who's it go after? I'll throw Gorham first under the bus. Why not? 2d6. Oh, 2d8 slashing damage. I hope it rolls low. Nope. Really big. 10. Yay. Leather and helm. So that's a 4. It does 6 damage. He's down to 6 HP. That's good. Slashes at Gorm. That giant gashes in his arms. This wasn't supposed to go this way, you guys. You had all the turns. You had all the turns. And I gave you a boon. And you totally miffed it. Who programmed these dice to roll high? I don't know. Okay, what's the other attack that it does? D6. 3. Mesmerizing Eyes. Of course it's going to do that again. Well, at least it doesn't do damage. Just mental damage. Okay, they got to roll their willpower, so dwarf up first. 15. What did I say he had? I don't know. 14, I think, last time. Okay, so he had 14, so no, he fails. So what happens? Of course, he's going to be disheartened and scared and stuff. 3. Panting. An intense fear leaves him out of breath and makes him exhausted. Well, he can't push anyway, but, you can just add it to the, whatever you want to call it, story points, whatever. And what about Gorham? Come on, you're dwarf. You're not an orc warrior at all. You're just 3 kobolds in a trench coat because you rolled 17. You stink, Gorham. Okay, what happens to Gorham? I think because the last turn is so bad. 4. Pale. His face turns white as a sheet. You and all players within become scared. So now they're scared. Oh no, they're just like, what do we do? What do we do? We have to get out of here. We have to get out of here. But we're cornered by a giant spider. No. I don't think they see Wolf Shadow because it's Wolf Shadow is blocked by its enormous butt. And this one room's going on longer than most rooms ever do. Okay, if they survive, I'm gonna have to be nice to them. Somehow, if I have very bad opinions on they're gonna be able to survive. Maybe, who knows? Come on. All right, I'm watching you. Watching you, Spider. You cannot cheat. I know you cheated somehow, making them all miss. All right, come on, Wolf Shadow. It's a 6, which pretty much sucks. Okay, Gorham's got a 3. Dwarf's got a 2. Okay, he's got a chance. Spider 5. 10. Okay. All right, the dwarf is like scared. He's like scared out of his mind, but he's got to fight this creature. So being scared, I think he's going to do a desperate attack and making things up. He's just going to run at it, like swinging his flame, his pickaxe at the same time. So I'm gonna give him like a chance. That sounds cool. So he's just running at it like crazy. So I'm gonna give him 2 attack tries. He's scared and exhausted. So I'm gonna give him two dice for 1, but he's gonna take the worst result. I don't know why I'm doing this to myself. 20. Yeah, why did I do that? A Bane. So he's running at it with his flame. He just misses. He's like completely misses. Gorham's like, you idiot, why did you do that? I don't know, it sounded cool. He's gonna hit it. He's got to, he's scared. He's not gonna parry. He's just like, yeah, okay, come on, do it. Yes, you silly little orc, you did it. Now hit a 10. Come on, hit a 10. You'll make this spider think twice. It'll be half its hit points. 2, you suck. But that's still half its hit points. No, it's not. It is under half. What am I thinking? Yes, 36. Okay, so on its turn, it might think twice about these creatures. They hurt it so badly. These little morsels. It still has the one that it captured because it doesn't know. Because facing these, it's like, I should take my little treat and go away, yes. So I think we're in a double roll. Take the highest. 6 is a yes. It's going to try to get out of here with its meal. 4. 4 is a yes, not an extreme yes, so it's going to back off. All right, it backs off. Wolf Shadow is still there, and he shakes his head. He gets a boon again because it doesn't see him. It's backing off. Come on, Wolf Shadow. Do it, come on. You get a boon and everything. 10, yes, because it's got the boon. He hits, he's just like, I got my head is clear, and he's gonna jump up on it, smash it with his Morning Star. He hits it. That's 2d8 plus a d4. Come on, do some big damage here. 6. Ooh. All right, nice. 12, 13, 14 damage. Just pow! Hits it right in the like a nectigazoink, just smashes it, and it gets confused, and it looks at Wolf Shadow. Oh, let's dive. How did it escape? Is what it thinks in its little arachnid mind. Now, does it continue to stay? Does it stay? Does it stay? Oh, a 50-50, I don't know. I think it might try to escape. It has 2 HP left. So I'm gonna roll double. Doing a 6. Yes, 6 is the highest. It's gonna like back out of here. All right, let's roll. Let's do an initiative. I think might be possible. If they can beat it before it escapes. So whoever gets the highest or lowest number. All right, I'm gonna give it 2 still. Wolf Shadow, 7. No. Gorham, 6. Dwarf, 4. Very small chance. 3. No. And a 9. No. It escapes. And it goes, it's out of there. Oh, we must escape. Get out of here. Run, run. And they get out of there. And so ends that nearly TPK. Somehow they didn't. It's pretty scary. The rolls were pretty good, and they played pretty smart. Just the dice sucked. But the last chance, Wolf Shadow had that awesome hit, which saved them, scared the creature away. Live to fight another day. We gotta get out of here. All right, before we go, I think we're gonna take a round rest. No, because that just gains our willpower back. But yeah, Wolf Shadow's gonna take a moment because he's like, they leave this area. This one's getting long. There's only one thing and it's so long. Okay, Wolf Shadow's, they escape out of the trouble. And before we leave, Wolf Shadow's gonna do a round rest. So let's grab that before we forget. So that will give him 2d6 of his willpower points back because he lost a lot. 3, totally terrible. And he gets 1 condition removed. Probably his agility. That makes sense too. So he's not dazed. Oh, no. I forgot. That's right. Round rest. You keep a condition. Only short rest. Stretch rest. Can I remove a condition? Okay, so he got his 3 willpower back. So that helps the situation a little bit. They did get out of there. And because they did so good, you guys were brave. I shall grant you something. Perhaps in the next episode, I'll be a little bit nicer. But you almost died. I don't know how that dwarf survived. With his 2, and Gorham took a lot big damage. So until we meet again next time on Pocket Punch. Later.